Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to my Game of Thrones Legends mobile game content. So today folks, I want to spend some time doing some raids. It is right before the raid season ends, and the raid season, let's look at the timer. The raid season is going to end in 21 hours and 48 minutes, and when it ends, we are going to see the changeover to the new raid mechanics that they talked about in this announcement. Let me try to get it over here so we can talk about it. In this announcement right here, we had the upcoming raid update, and we got that on January 31st, so it was 2 or 3 days ago. They're talking about how they're going to change the raid calculation, trophy raid calculation, and a lot of things about the raids, and that's going to start on the next season, which will be February the 3rd, which as of the recording of this video will be tomorrow. So as you know, I put out a leak video yesterday talking about the new raids rewards hero will be Bronn. So we're going to change over from Ygritte to Bronn, and that'll be exciting, because there's a lot of good team comps that, for dragons especially, where Bronn really shines in conjunction with Tyrion. So that'll be an interesting one to see how hard people actually go after that one. Kind of depends on the mechanics though, because if the mechanics make the game, make the raids gameplay hard, then a lot of people may shy away from it. I don't know. Currently, right now, it's just kind of click and win and advance, and the more you play, the higher you go. It's no skill involved. It's just basically keep on searching for a target that gives you a decent amount of silver and take them down, and you get an average amount of trophies, and you just keep on playing, spending gold, keep on playing, and you advance. Right now they're saying that they want to, attacking players with higher trophy counts will reward you with more trophies. So that's a good thing, because that means if you're brave enough to actually hit somebody that's stronger than you or has more trophies than you, I guess I should reframe that. Attacking players with higher trophy amounts will reward you more trophies. So they don't necessarily mean that they're stronger than you, it just means that they may have played more in the raid season than you, or have made better choices on their battles that they've had, but you'll get more when you attack somebody with more trophies. Attacking players with lower trophies will reward fewer trophies. So doing what's called bottom feeding, where you just go and attack the easy targets over and over and over, and in mass end up raising your score, that's going to actually bring you down in the long run, because you'll get fewer trophies for doing that. So that's a good thing. We will also be reducing the base number. Let's see what they're saying here. The base number of trophies awarded for a win, but are increasing the number of stealable trophies for defeat. It will become increasingly more important to shore up your defense and attack other players strategically to maintain or to rise up in the ranks. So this is kind of a confusing statement, really, if you break it down, because it says they'll be reducing the base number of trophies awarded for a win, and then they're going to increase the number of stealable trophies for a defeat. So that basically means you lose and you lose. So I don't really know how that's better. It just doesn't really sound better to me. I don't know. I don't know though, because I'm not a developer and I don't know the best way to balance all this stuff. I just know that what we got right now doesn't work, and I guess I'm just a little leery about this going forward. But I guess we'll find out, because it happens in a day or two, so we'll be able to see the effects of that. The more raid energy you have, the higher you can rise on the leaderboard in the old system. So rather than rely on raid energy and constant attacking, we're aiming to make raids more strategic by recalculating how raid trophies are awarded to align with leaderboard rank. Okay, so we'll see. Not really sure how that's going to work out, but it's going to be interesting nonetheless. It's going to be nice to just have a change, basically, in the raid system as it is, because it's just long in the tooth right now. This is the last season of that style of mechanic, so I bet there's lots of people out there trying to shore up their bracket. I have the chance to move up to Gold 2 to start the new mechanics if I put any effort into it, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think I'm going to go ahead and play enough to get myself in the advancing zone. Right now I'm at 28, and I have 2,300 trophies. The advancing zone for this bracket is level 6, or place number 6, and they have 4,082 trophies. Wow. So for me to catch up and actually advance, oh my God, that's a lot of trophies, folks. I don't know if I have it in me to do all that. Let's do some math on that and see what that ends up being. Right now, if I just look at it where it's at, 4,082 minus where I'm at, which is 2,306. Do some math. That equals 1,776 trophies. So let's just take that total and divide it by 1776, and we're going to divide that by, I don't know, 32. 32 is an average amount of trophies to get for a battle. That means I'd have to do 55 battles to get to the advancement zone where it's at right now. And let's divide 55 by 6. That's a full energy slot. That means I'd have to do 9 1/4 full rounds of energy at 6 out of 6 to be able to jump up to that level right now. 9 refills at 50 gold a pop. Isn't that what it is? It takes 50 gold to refill your energy. Let me try this guy so I can see what it does. Oh my. 9 times 150. Let me do the math on that. That means I would have to spend 1,387 gold to actually get to the next remaining zone, or the advancement zone right now. And that's not even taken into consideration that those people, by the time I get there, they're going to advance as well. So I'm going to say that, yeah, I'm going to forget it. I'm not even going to try to buy my way up to the next bracket. I'm going to go ahead and play when I have energy refills and move myself up if I can, but I'm not going to do that because it's just ridiculous. That's too much gold. I'm not going to buy that many energy refills. With 21 hours to go, I can probably get about 5 or 6 full energy refills in, factoring in that I got to sleep at some point. And I can maybe get close, but I'm not gonna make it. No way. There's no way. So I'm not spending that much gold, because honestly I would have to buy some to do it, because I only got 150 gold right now, so that's not gonna happen. I'm not in the mood to do that. So let's just say that I'm just gonna hang out and see how the new raid season goes when they release it. I'll definitely make some videos on what the trophies look like for the matches that you choose. Like right now where I'm at, I can just take my first match right off the bat and get 39 trophies. For a guy that's, 100,000 less than me easy. And I don't know what his trophy count is because I can't see his trophy count, but I wonder if they'll change that to where you can actually see your enemy opponent's trophy count, because right now you can't. So you can see what you'll get for a win and what will happen if you lose, but you can't see what he's got. Now, if you do it on the leaderboard, you can see how many trophies somebody has, because they're on your leaderboard and you can actually see them. Like right now I have 2,306. I guess if you attack somebody that way, like this, then you can see their trophies and know what's going to go on. But just trying to search them off the search function and do it, you won't never know how many trophies they have. So it'd be hard to figure out how your gain is going to be unless they just do something like this, what they normally do, and to where you can see what you'll gain and what you'll lose. So yeah, I wish I had some energy built up right now because I'd like to do a few battles with you, because I thought I was going to jump in here and make this video and do a, you know, buy a bunch of energy refills and work my way up during the video. But honestly, before I started, I didn't have a clue how much that was going to cost, and I'm not in the mood to spend that kind of money right now on that. So I'll just wait and see what happens with the new raid mechanic. So thank you for watching my video. Thanks for talking with me about the new raid mechanic. We'll see what happens, and it'll be interesting to see if it makes the game better or if it makes the game worse. It's going to be interesting to see for sure. But we'll talk later. I'll talk to you later. Peace. Thanks for watching.